I don't think one bit. I think that we came down here. We just didn't get it done. You know, uh, if anything, they gave us more time to heal up. And we just, like I said, came down here, didn't get it done. Just didn't play our type of football. And that's why you saw the result that you saw.
At any point over these last few days, were you guys also having to prepare for the Chiefs just in case this game didn't take place tonight?
Oh, no, no, no. We were 100% focused on the Titans. We knew this game was going to be played, one way or another. Yeah, it was not looking forward to the Chiefs or anything. To be honest, we didn't say one thing about the Chiefs. So it was strictly Titans, and we just, like I said, didn't get done.
Thanks, Micah.
Yep.
Hey, Micah, Matt Bove here. Was there a point when this game felt like it got out of hand, or where maybe you guys, maybe you lost grasp of something?
100%. I mean, if you saw the score, you could tell it kind of got out of hand. There's a few plays that we wish we could have back. Once the bleeding started, we couldn't stop it. And I think that the result of this, we're not going to go undefeated. That's the one outcome of this, and hopefully short week. Good thing it's a short week, so we can flush it and move on to the next.
And Micah, you've been with the team now through the ups and downs of the last couple of years, and I know we've talked to you around your locker so many times about like the record isn't necessarily indicative of what's going on. You are still 4-1. It is still just one game. How do you keep it as just one game and put it on the back burner?
All right, we got a lot of veterans in this locker room that understand that better on the block and know, especially with a short week that you got to, flush it and move on and understand that you can't let it dwell going into next week. I don't think anybody was after the game panicking or anything like that. It's just, it is what it is. We took an L. We got hit on the chin. We got to come out next week and get back to it.
Thanks, Micah. Appreciate your time.
Of course. Yeah, of course.
Hi, Micah. Matt Fairburn here. What did you make of the way the Titans came out in this game? Having one practice, they seemed really charged up from the jump in this one.
Well, I think that even early in the week, or throughout the week, I was kind of joking with you guys and saying they might, they're gonna have fresh legs because they haven't played, come off a bye, and all they've been hearing about is all the teams around the league talking junk, a lot of media talking junk about how they can't, keep the situation with COVID and all that stuff in house, and it's getting out, So they've been hearing a lot of stuff about that, and I can tell you if that was happening to us, the Buffalo Bills football team, and everybody was coming at us saying how, we could have did better with this whole COVID situation, bye week, coming in this game, not really knowing if you're playing or not. I'm gonna be fired up too, but that's no excuse for us. We gotta come down here prepared, prepare better, and give out a better effort.
What was this weekend like for you guys, waiting to hear what was going to happen? I know you got to practice in on Sunday. Just what was, the weekend like, waiting to hear what this game would be?
It's a situation I've never been in my life, to be honest. You don't really, not knowing who and when you're playing, that's rare. That's rare to happen. But like I said, it's not an excuse. As soon as they, said, yesterday when we traveled down here, they said, no positive test, game on. We hopped on the flight, came down here, and it was on us to be ready to play. We just didn't do that. We didn't come out with our best effort, and that's why the score got away from us, and you see the result of what it was.
Thank you, Micah.
Thank you.
Hey, Micah, Jay with the Buffalo News here. Sean is, he preaches about pre-snap penalties, and they're a killer. Both sides of the ball, it seemed like you guys had those, jumping offside or false start. What do you attribute that to?
Not being focused. We can't beat ourselves. There was a few third and longs. We jumped off sides. There was another 3rd and 20, and we just, just bad communicate. Once again, the third down, killed us this game, and we can't beat ourselves. We can't play against the opponent and play against ourselves. It's not going to happen. You don't win in the league that way. I've been on some good teams and you learn from that. I've been on some bad teams and you don't learn from that. I think this team's different. We got a lot of vets in this locker room, and even after the game, everybody was positive. Everybody was, keeping their head up and understood that that's just one loss. We're not going to go undefeated now. Okay, cool. But move on to next week, and we got another big opponent that we can't, that they're coming off a loss. So can't dwell on it and can't let it beat us next week.
Yeah, I know this is fresh for you, and you got to digest it and watch the tape and all of that. But 5 games in now, you guys you were a top 3 defense last year in points and yards. You're well outside of both of those numbers right now through 5 games. What's your level of concern that I'm sure you guys have been confident that you're going to right the ship defensively, but you haven't been able to do it just yet. Just going forward, figuring that out, getting that figured out.
Well, I wish I had the answers right now. I wish I did. I feel like if I did, we could go out there and execute a little bit better. But like I said, no panic. I feel like we had a rough patch here. I think it was first year we got here in 17. I think it was 3 straight weeks where we just couldn't stop the run. We gave up probably 40 plus points each game. But I think with that season, knowing that how bad it was going and how we can turn around if we just focus, dial in, everybody do their job. And I think that's what we got away from. Me personally, I could have did better tonight. And I think everybody on the defense and offense and special teams could say the same. So, I think that when a loss like this happens, you got to look yourself in the mirror. The team has to look yourself in the mirror and understand, we're not unbeatable. And, the defense, we're going to get it right. And with a guy like Sean steering the ship, I have 100% confidence in him and Fraze, position coaches, and all the guys on defense.
Thanks. Real quick, you look like you maybe got shook up a little bit, a non-contact thing early in the game. Are you all good?
I'm all good, babe. Football happens.
Appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Hey, Micah, just curious. I know you've been on a lot of teams, and I'm sure you've been on your fair share of the wrong end of these results before. How important can a game like this be, or what kind of impact can a game like this, a loss like this, have on a team moving forward? Well, the good teams learn from it. The good teams with veteran leadership and understand that this isn't going to define our season. The good teams go out and practice hard throughout the week and understand that put this loss past us. Go and watch the film in detail. Don't just watch it and say, that guy messed up, this guy messed up, this guy, you got to really look yourself in the mirror, understand that every guy could have did a lot better. And like I said, the veteran leadership on the team's not going to allow that to dwell next week. And, I think we'll be fine. And I guess was there, and sorry if you touched on this before, but was there a sense of distraction coming into the game, given the uncertainty as to whether it would happen for the past several days? I mean, it was a unique week for sure, but that's definitely not an excuse. They lined up, we lined up, we got to be ready to play. As simple as that. We're professional athletes, and this is our job to go out there and play to the best of our ability, and we didn't get it done today. As a team, offense, defense, special teams, we all could have played better, and I know personally I could have played better. So it comes down to that. Look yourself in the mirror and understand that we got a lot to improve on. Short week, big week next week. All right. Thanks, Micah. Safe travels home. Thank you.